She's got the corrosive phase on her, but she's not too worried. She already has phase boots. Is able to stand toe-to-toe with the Slardar. Slardar having to go on to strength onto mana threats because she's lacking in terms of mana a little bit here. Bot lane here now, they've rotated the Lion down as well. Grimstroke only level 2 at 9 minutes in. That's a big yikes, man. That's a big yikes. That's not where you want your Grimstroke to be at all. At least Lion is level 4. Whew. It's a hard lane for Grimstroke. Hard life for Grimstroke, I mean. Luna already up to level 8. Juggernaut is also 8 as well. Should be doing fine. It's going to try to spin Capitana down, but Capitana is just going to stand her ground and right click there. Now having to pop the healing ward because it's just way too much damage coming out from this Luna here. And bot lane again, it is the poor Grimstroke who goes down, but in return, they will get the Grimstroke, but it is Panda on that Witch Doctor with the dominating performance. Schizophrenia gonna leap forward, but not really able to get anything much. She is level 7. The Lion does have no mana to, for her spells. She might have been able to get a kill there with a couple of lucky crits. Top lane again. Try to fight and, fight each other out here, but it looks like Xmel is much stronger. 10-minute runes. Easy Sun. Level 3 only at 10 minutes. That's a really bad position to be in. And the runes are going to go 2 apiece here, I think. Is it 2 apiece? Yeah, no, 3 actually to the Radiant, furthering their lead. Now it's 2k net worth lead ahead. Alright, so Lion coming mid to leech a little bit of EXP. Haste Rune in her pocket. Luna going for the magic Luna build. Holy shit, this will be interesting to watch, honestly. This is going to be so much fun. She's going to be so ultra super strong, and I like, like how Luna and Lina can be similarly built in the sense that they can either choose to go for the physical damage build or they can go for the magical damage build, and the magic Luna is obviously way more fun to watch than the regular Luna. Looks like they're going to be going on to Xmel here. Okay, they're going to turn to a little froggy, suck her dry as well. She gets the call off, but the stun is going to clip onto her. She's going to be slowed down, but Luna is here. She pops her out immediately. It goes so much damage onto the Slardar. Xmel still survives. She's going to go in fight instead of the Slardar onto the Lion. Lion is super low already. One more hit. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and now she's gonna go for the Grimstroke instead. Easy Sun. She's still got she's gonna bottle up in the tree. She's gonna run herself into the trees, but I think she's pretty much dead here. Yeah, unless nope, not enough. Xmel is gonna be just fine. Gets a kill for herself even. Holy crap, this poor Grimstroke. She has gone down 7 times in 11 minutes here. That is not a fun place to be. Please say you gave her the tome. No, I cannot tell who buys the tomes. Come on, Valve, please. I cannot tell who buys the who buys the tomes here. Okay, alright, they're gonna get a couple of crits onto the earth, onto the Elder Titan, get slapped up on this PA. PA has no friends right now, gets fingered off, immediately pops the blur. Will she be able to get out of this? She ever blinks herself away the miss and all that kind of thing. Finger used and all. But the PA lives. Is she gonna get swept up by the Grimstroke? No, that would have been a tasty bit of money and XP to get for herself, but in the end she's not gonna get it. Juggernaut now chasing after the PA's career with a Meteor Hammer on it, probably building up into that Desolator. Yeah, but PA is gonna be just fine. And now they look to be going in aggressively towards the spot lane here with only a Dark Willow here. Can she defend this by herself because it is Juggernaut taking the outpost? Friends, will they be TPing in? The Luna does have a TP. She can come to the fight if she wants to. Doesn't quite have eclipse yet, but should be ready to defend. And the rest of her friends, including including the Witch Doctor, are going to be backing over, going to be moving into that bot lane there. But I don't know if they will be. They'll probably be in time. The tower is full health. They have a ward up here. They're going to first take the outpost, just to be safe. Just to let them know that they're in the region. And then you're going to go forward to this tower here. This tower is still pretty healthy. And now they see the Dark Willow poke ahead forward. Luna deciding not even to come for the fight yet. Still wanting to farm up. 9 seconds till Eclipse is out again, and then she can, with that insane burst damage. She already has 3 parts. Aghanims is going to be hitting the last Aghanims very, very soon. And now the Dire, they've backed off. Oh no, Dire. This is not where you want to be. You don't all want to be hanging around the Juggernaut and farming with him. Oh my goodness, and even You're even trying to take the last hits from the Juggernaut. Come on, man. Are you gonna smoke? Are you gonna do something? What are you gonna do, guys? We really need the Grimstroke ult to come online because it's when their combos really start coming together. The Grimstroke as well as the Lion, and even with the Slardar. But to be fair, okay, Slardar has been left to her own devices, already has the Blink Dagger and the Courier on the way, so she's going to be able to initiate here. But the thing is, like, you know, okay, bot lane again here, sorry, mid lane down here, the Luna is going to get a very big kill, but instead, Luna, she'll go down, sorry, the Ultra Titan will instead go down to X-Mel. X-Mel's going to try and chase them down, easy taunt, easy stun is going to get easy taunted up, and will she be able to get down? No, she actually gets the silence off in the end, the stun from the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor not quite level 6 yet, not going to be able to pop the thing. X-Mel going to get the call off, not enough yet. She's going to pop instead the Battle Hunger onto the Lion, and she's going to try to back herself off. It is slowed down by the Grimstroke out. Sorry, by the Grimstroke stroke. Slardar is here to the fight, but a little bit late. Can she get anything else? She's going to go for the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor gets altered up immediately, but afraid of that Luna. So very good disengage from the Radiant there. The Dire just not punishing that dive. They dove right past the tier 1 over here, but nothing was done about it. So, perhaps it shows that, you know, that the Dire, they're just so afraid of the Radiant right now. They understand that this Luna is forced to be reckoned with, especially with the Aghanim Scepter, Eclipse. It's not funny at all, and none of them have BKBs, none of them have any kind of spell immunity. All they have to do is just run away, or hope that there's a creep wave around to soak it up. And Lion, so at 15 minutes, I used the finger once, but was not able to get a charge on it, so that was pretty unfortunate. And they still haven't been able to get any towers out of this either. Neither have the Radiant actually, but the thing is that because they have 5k net worth lead ahead, they are going to be very comfortable about not forcing the issue yet. And now it looks like the Radiant want to defend this. The ward behind us spot them out. PA is a little low, but she does have the backup of friends. Panda, you know, already level 6 with the Death Ward, is going to be able to do a lot of damage. And you look at that, it is, again, the Dire backing off immediately, and it's spotted out by the 2 wards here. A little bit excessive in terms of wards here. Yeah, so Slardar goes back off to farming. They're probably going to see it on the map, and they're going to see if they want to take an engagement here, because now Luna knows that the Slardar isn't quite there. It doesn't have a TP yet, but they're trying to go to Owen here on the Juggernaut. The Elder Titan Stomp is going to go out. Oh, the call on the background is going to be on the Lion. He's going to get silenced up in the end, and now the Fear going to run away as well. Elder Titan out popped as well. It doesn't catch anybody quite much, but the Dark Willow, and a little bit of a clumsy fight there, but at the same time, you know what? It is the Luna who has managed to get a good chunk of damage onto the tier 1 here at mid. And now X actually goes forward, gets the blink call onto the Slardar here, gets a lot of spins because there are a lot of creeps going around. She does manage to get the stun off gate. In the end, pops over another spin as well. Now that's the X. Is the X able to do anything about it? The stun from Inkslaw coming out from Easy Stun is going to catch out onto X-Mel, but she gets the call immediately off. As well as the backup from the Dark Willow is going to go off here. It looks like Grimstroke is dead yet again. And the finger onto the Dark Willow. There's going to be one charge going to Troppers on the Lion. She's going to be pretty happy about that. But Luna again, with an Arcane Rune and the Aghanim Scepter, Eclipse. This is not a fight you want to take with Capitana here. She is terrifying. Like, holy crap. I would not want to be on a Dire right now, okay? 16-3, 6k net worth lead for the Radiant. Let's see if Capitana is able to do anything with this Arcane Rune Aghanim Scepter. She's just going to take the farm. It looks like they want to push their advantage. They do have they have 3 heroes up here. While the Witch Doctor farms bot, yeah, she's having fun, you know. She does have a TP scroll as well as building into the what do you call that? The Glimmer Cape. No, I don't want this. Don't invite me to parties right now, guys. How come my notifications doesn't show up? Guys, I'm casting, come on. Alright, bot lane again, they see the Witch Doctor here. The Witch Doctor is alone. It looks like she's going to be very, very dead here. She should not have been here. A dominating kill streak going to win the Juggernaut. They pinged her out a long time ago, and she should have been with a team, honestly. As a support, you enjoy some of the space, but most of the time you will probably have to pay for your sins. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so now X-Mel here to defend this tower. Again, this is like the 3rd attempt that Dire has made to try to take this tower here. Let's see if they're finally going to be successful. Juggernaut is in the region here. but isn't quite ready to fight yet. Middle tower goes down to Luna's efforts. Slardar, you know, it's Slardar. The idea of Slardar is terrifying here, right? But it's just not working out when the fact is that you've lost so many of your lanes, you know. And the fact is like you're just not able to group up and you're not able to get your your combos online because Grimstroke took so long to get to level 6, only just hit level 6, maybe about at 17 minutes in, and now they'll be going for this tier 1 at bot, which the Radiant finally get instead of the Dire. The Dire have tried so many times to go for this bot, the tier 1 at bot. But instead they also trade top. But it's both Slardar and the Juggernaut on the same side of the map. You don't really want to have both your carries farming over this side here. But the idea is there for the Dire. They just need to execute it well. If they get the Soul Bind onto 2 cores, and they get the double stun, the double hex, and the corrosive haze from the Slardar, that'll be fantastic. Okay, Luna getting a Kaya on already. 8.3k net worth lead, okay. Against the mid Juggernaut, 6.9k here. That's gotta feel pretty bad. And now 20-minute runes. Going the way, did anyone get? Yeah, Easy Sun got a Easy Sun and the Slardar, they got the bounty runes, so that's some money going into their pockets. And now almost a Shadow Amulet on this Witch Doctor. Oh no, here, dominating performance. That's Schizophrenia going forward, and now the Curse Crown onto the Lion here. It's a very, very radiant Lion. The stun from the Terrorize is actually not gonna hit, but oh no, our Wolf actually gets stunned up immediately by the Juggernaut, by the Grimtroll. And it looks like the P is gonna go down as well. She's got no friends in the neighborhood. Both her supports, you know, dying out, and yeah. The Dire bringing in the numbers, and they get that kill. A very, very, very much needed kill. Mega kill streak going the way of the Slardar. At the same time, you know what? The Radiant, at least they're capitalizing off this, and they're trying to take a tower. And can they TP bot to defend this? It looks like Xmel's the only one here. Capitana TP in mid instead, actually. So it's only Xmel who's here to defend. This tower will go down without contest. And Witch Doctor again, wandering around. Death of a Glimmer Cape is very farmed for a support. 21 minutes in. Glimmer Cape as well as Arcane Boots. Wow. And now X gets the call, okay, onto the Juggernaut, but X is pretty much alone. The stun comes out. Capitana shows up as well. She drops the ult, but there are too many creeps out here. The pause comes out. Oh, the Dark Willow has disconnected. Oh no. Dark Willow not able to join the fight. So much damage would have been done if there were Bramble Maze in place, or if there was a Curse Crown, because if you look at all the Kiros just grouping up right around here, Slardar and Juggernaut, they want to play in the same area here, so that Curse Crown would have been so good. But alright, with that missing Dark Willow and a very, very awkward pause in the middle of an engagement here, I think they'll be able to figure out that they should be able to last through this Eclipse by Luna. And unfortunately, Capitana will not be able to make anything, will not be able to capitalize off the death of that X. Xmel overestimating, I think, her strength with the fact that she has Blade Mail as well as Blink, but not getting the spins that she needs. Alright, Witch Doctor is going to be making her way forward. Let's see if she can get anything done, because they will most likely turn onto Capitana after the Eclipse ends. At the same time, you've got Schizophrenia already, a Desolator, and the BKB. We put the recipe first, actually, over the Mithril Hammer? Okay. So, deciding to go for a BKB straight, indicating her willingness to fight, and now the Eclipse goes off, but you know what? Everything, the creeps and the cards soak it up quite a bit. They'll be going forward to Deward over here. Can they go from the background? Yeah, they see the Witch Doctor, but Witch Doctor is just fine. They're going to be standing there, taking out the Phantom Embrace, and the rest of them will back off. Yeah. So they lose an X, and it's, well, they're 3k net worth lead ahead now. It was a much lower lead. So, sorry. Before that, they were actually almost 6k ahead. They were 6k ahead, and well, now it's dropped down to 3. Alright, so easy Sun in spite of the difficult start that she had. I mean 7 deaths by at 11 minutes. She was not doing well, but now she is, she's caught up, she's got a Glimmer Cape, she's got a headdress. Let's see if she goes for anything offensive or she decides that her team they're offensive enough and she can decide to go for more defensive items instead. Luna will be going for, does it have anything queued up? Might be going to complete the Yasha, or might she want a BKB? I'm not sure. Schizophrenia, almost there to a BKB, just 1,000 gold away. The 2 supports here showing at bot lane. So now they know that the 2 supports are bot. They might want to make a go on to Capitana here, who is alone. Or not? No, they're still kind of scared of her. I mean, she is top of the net worth now. There is a smoke coming out on either of the team here. Yeah, there is a smoke on the Lion. So let's see if Lion is able to get anything done here. Is it Fog both teams? Yeah, Fog both teams. Let's see if I can go Fog. Yeah. Okay. And Dark Willow going for a mech of her own. Seems quite normal. Aquila and her. Let's look at the neutral items. Faded Brooch. Nothing on the Witch Doctor. Vampire Fangs. PA has Broom Handle. And then if I take a look at the neutral items slot, there's a Clumsy Net. And come on, plant your mango trees. And somebody take the shovel. The shovel's amazing, man. Shovel is absolutely amazing. Especially now that TPs cost so much money. If you can shovel out a TP, that's honestly so much money saved. Slada not carrying any of the items, not even carrying a TP scroll. Yeah. There's a smoke coming up? No, they're just wandering by Grove Bow on the Vampire Fangs, Nethershaw. Nethershaw is such a good item now, especially after the buff. Holy crap, 25% magic resistance. That's insane. No Jelly yet, Ocean Heart. Slada could get the Ocean Heart. I think Ocean Heart was like made for Slada. When he walks in the river, he's got greater movement speed. And then after that you get insane regen also that comes from that. Okay, smoke up from the Dire finally. It's gonna be a 5-man smoke, but they're not gonna find anybody in the jungle. They do have good vision, but they don't realize, if they don't, okay, they know that the thing is that they're not in the jungle here. If they're not in the main jungle, they're probably in the offlane jungle, so the ping is to go forward. But they see X Meow already. Is that the one you really want to go for? It turns out into a little pig, followed up by the blink forward. That's a very quick, very clean kill on X Meow. The rest of the Radiant, they're heading in forward. Do they want to take this engagement here? I'm not very sure, but the fact is that now, even though they've taken a very clean fight, can they get any objectives out of this? They're going to go for the outpost instead, but it's a little too soon. A little too soon in my opinion. And yeah, with no vision, nothing else, I don't think... That was just X-Mel was just in a bad place at a bad time, that's all. So, you see the problem is that for the Dire, yeah, they do get a kill on X-Mel, but the thing is they're not able to get any kind of objective off of this, because the fact is that their lanes weren't pushed out, they weren't in the right position there, and yeah, I don't think X-Mel's death was that costly in the grand scheme of things. Still a 3k net worth lead ahead. Luna, going for her Boots of Travel actually. Lion disconnected from the game this time. So, okay, so Luna with the new upgraded Boots of Travel, right? So she gets a increase in the movement speed for sure. Okay, which is great on Luna now. She's up to 511 movement speed. But the thing is that, you can't do the ratting thing where you can TP in with your teleport scroll, and then after that you TP out with your Boots of Travel. But that's just the way it works right now in 7.25. Valve, up the cost of public transport and then combine public and private transport together. So yeah, now you just can't do ratting things. So your TPs are incredibly valuable. Like where you choose to put yourself on the map at that point in time is going to be so crucial. It can make or break the fight, honestly. Alright, let's see. Grimstroke going for a Yule Scepter. Okay. Probably to protect herself against, to counter the Axe, of course. Axe going for a Vanguard into a Crimson Guard seems alright. Back on the Dark Willow. You don't know what Luna's going for. She never queues up her quick buy here. Juggernaut already with the BKB. Very defensive build here. Does have a lot of damage. Does have a decent amount of damage coming out from the Diffusal Blade. But has to be very careful with dealing with the axe, of course. If she gets the call by the axe, there's a lot of follow-up damage on to that Juggernaut. Slarda going for the Echo Saber. So this is the thing about Echo Saber, right? So intuitively it does seem really good on Slarda, but for the amount of money you spend on an Echo Saber, right, which is like 2k, let's see, 2.9k, where is it? 2.5k, sorry, 2.5k, right? And you get good amount of stats, attack speed, and all that kind of thing, but it's still pretty expensive for what it offers, and for Slarda, I feel like if you had gone straight for maybe even the Aghanim Scepter in this particular case here might be better because of the amount of disables on the side of the Radiant. But yeah, Echo Saber is a little bit it's a little bit of an iffy item, you know. You're not really 100% sure that it is the item to go for. In the past, I think when Echo Saber first came out, it was a god tier item. It was fantastic. The slow, the double bash, it was fantastic for Monkey. Obviously it would fit well on Slarda as well. Even say Spirit Breaker might have gone for it, but now not so much. You've got better damage dealing items for the Juggernaut, sorry, for the Slarda to go for. Yeah, and I feel like the Slarda should, because it's very crucial for the Slarda to get that AoE control over the PA as well as the Slarda, sorry, as the X. So I don't think Echo Saber was the way to go for Slarda. But let's see if that works out, because it does mean immediately she has to only get one bash, and then she can blink in, get two bashes, get the stun, and then the fourth bash comes out. So that could be the way that she wants to play this for sure. And of course, I wouldn't know. These girls are, I wouldn't know for sure because these girls are super ultra, you know, talented and skilled. And I'm just a caster. That's the reason why I'm sitting at the desk here, and that's why they are playing. Okay. So we'll see how this goes. Lion does not have isn't anywhere close to a dagger, but probably doesn't need it because Lion is no, then the team doesn't struggle with initiation. The Slarda, they have the Slarda for that. They have the Grimstroke Soulbind for that as well. So we'll see how this goes here. X going in to farm up the creeps there. The rest of the team waiting behind in the wings. Radiant really do need to, sorry, the Dire really do need to start improving their vision, because this is all they see and it's very, very defensive. They don't see anything much into the enemy jungle. They should be trying to probably get some rewards off there. The Radiant also pretty defensive, but at least they secured this jungle for themselves, and they want to keep this jungle available for the P as well as the Luna to farm. And now Luna herself, we see her with disconnecting for a bit. I want to take a look at her career. Where is her career? Here. No, she doesn't have anything coming in the career at all. So we again don't know what's going up. Do they want to take a fight? Both teams are a little bit passive. Not very confident, still testing waters. 62% to 38% chance. Alright, PA. Alright, already has the BKB. X just a little bit ways away from the Vanguard. Yeah, I think on the Vanguard here. Alright. PA with her Arcana looking very, very, very hot. You know, I think this is one of the nicer Arcanas made. Yeah. This and probably Crystal Maiden sounds pretty good too. Let's see. She has an Immortal Head here, but it kind of looks glitchy, I don't know, here, coming out from the back here. You know, it's supposed to be a bit more liquidy and fiery instead of very confetti looking. Yeah, maybe let's see if I change my Dota settings, if I can change my video to It's all on high. High. Everything's on high. So this is the best quality you're gonna get. I think almost the best quality you're gonna get. Alright, Witch Doctor. Oh my goodness. I did not. This is what a smoked up Witch Doctor looks like. But I would assume that Witch Doctor, being a Witch Doctor, he would always be generally high and smoked up. But that's just me, okay? Witch Doctor. See, this is the monkey. The mask of Awaleb. This is such a good mask, honestly. I love it so much. It looks so good on the Witch Doctor. And she's got the little monkey as well. And oh, you got even the Death Ward here. The little froggy Death Ward here. It's a very nice animation for that. You will see it later on. Because I don't think Panda has actually channeled the Death Ward yet. But yeah. Witch Doctor, Panda, 10 out of 10. Her Undying previously, had very little items and it was very embarrassing. But she's made up for it here. Witch Doctor, clearly her hero. Alright, next. Next. It's a Naked Axe again. Ugh, do I really want to get into a Naked Axe? Yeah, completely naked. X-Mail, come on, man. Luna! Again, another smoked up Luna. This is what it looks like. Oops, sorry. Luna smoked up. Ooh, you have the shield. Yeah, the immortal shield. And then you have the golden glaives. So when I first got the golden glaives, right, it was honestly a bit disorienting because it changed the animation in such a way that it felt like my last hits weren't really hitting the creeps. So that was really weird. But after you got used to it, the golden glaives, they look pretty, and yeah, I really like them. So she's golden, she's got them pimped out mostly, other than the fact that the mount doesn't work, but it is a mythical mount though, so she does get points for that. So I would give this Luna maybe a 9 out of 10. Missing the relics, but it's okay. Not everybody can afford Dota Plus sometimes, Valve makes us pay and pay, so just so you can win games. So obviously if you're not winning games, it's probably because you don't have Dota Plus. So consider buying Dota Plus. No, this is not a sponsored post from Valve. Okay, Dark Willow. Dark Willow again, another character with not many cosmetics at the moment, but she does have the Hearts of Misrule, the dress here, the cashier items. Yeah, she's got all the good ones. Holy crap, she's actually pretty decked out. This is the hip piece here, the belt. The belt is one of my favorites about Dark Willow for sure. Very, very nice. And the offhand, see her little where she keeps her wisp inside. So very well played by R Wolf for her Dark Willow set. Complete with the relics, this will be a 10 out of 10 for me. She's got everything. Alright! Luna's back! Luna is back! Very, very happy about this because it means the game can go on. It means that we can have more Dota action while you guys are being quarantined at home and you've got nothing to do. Yeah. Well, if you've got nothing to do, then you should come down and watch some Dota here, of course. The girls are going to be battling it out and they're going to be playing for a top prize of $60 worth of Steam credits. So yes, the top player, they will be getting stuff for this. Oh, forgot. So they actually took the counter smoke, but they went back into the jungle. Again, both teams very scared of trying to go forward. Now they're gonna go for Roshan instead because they have Slardar and because they can. So now they're gonna make quick work of Slardar because of the corrosive haze from Slardar. Did I just say they're gonna make quick work of Slardar? No, they're gonna make quick work of Roshan. Jeez, Ashley. Okay, so they're gonna make quick work of Roshan because of the fact that they have Slardar on their team. So Roshan is thing, but they're gonna be coming over. Let's see if they're fast enough because right now Roshan is still kind of low. The call goes in from Meow. She gets the taunt immediately as well as the thing. Oh, okay, but then she's not able to finish the Juggernaut because the Juggernaut gets the Omni Slash off and the Soul Bite is going off. Daya goes on to Roshan. Where's the Aegis? The Aegis is still not come back. X-Mail bites back. Where's the Aegis? It's still on the floor. Holy crap! Pick it up! Come on! I will pick it up. Somebody needs to pick up the Aegis. Come on! Holy crap! Okay, I think Easy-san thought about it for a while, but she didn't have any way of getting in. She's gonna TP herself off right now, and they don't have any way of getting they don't have any way of stopping the TP. Holy crap, that's Aegis on the floor for a very long time. Juggernaut went down to Schizophrenia. Yeah, the PA going in and getting that beautiful crits out. Yeah, so even though Xmail died, she bought back and she will, it will be still great for the team because right now you've got the Aegis onto the Luna. Luna is going to be able to head up to the high ground. That was supposed to be the Dire's way back into the game, but now 5k net worth lead ahead for the Radiant. They're gonna back up. They're actually not gonna go to high ground. They're gonna opt to take this bot tier 1 instead. No, stop inviting me to play games, guys. Please. Oh right, because right now it says that I'm not casting. So normally when you cast, right, there's a line at the bottom that says, oh, you're being hold on, let me see if I can turn off. Yeah, I turned off everything. Alright. So they're gonna go up high ground instead. That corrosive haze onto Xmail. Scrimstroke is coming out as well, trying to throw out some damage. They're gonna try to dissuade them from coming out. Elder Titan goes forward, but Luna again, remember that she has that out. Okay, but a very nice soulbind onto the two carries, and right now Luna immediately that's the witch doctor dead already. Luna's gonna lose the Aegis already. Schizophrenia has popped the BKB as well. She's gonna try to back herself out. She's gonna blink out here, and she'll be just fine. But Juggernaut is still chasing after this PA here. PA is but Juggernaut isolated. She's gonna pop the BKB as well. But now the Slada coming in forward. They're gonna try to probably get Xmail. Xmail is gonna be a dieback if she does die. The Dark Willow is gonna be here, gets a stun as well onto the Dark Willow. Dark Willow is going to go down in the end. The call, yeah, okay, in the background actually Capitana getting the kill onto the Lion here. And now holy crap, the crits coming out from the PA, but PA is getting kind of bullied, but she does have friends in the neighborhood here. Now Slada is dropping very low. Slada gets taunted down, and the Eclipse from Capitana just rubbing the salt into the wounds of the Dire. It's a complete team wipe. And Xmail living there on just a little bit of HP down there with the backup from her friends. That was some insane combos coming out from the side of the Radiant. That was very, very well played from them. They do lose the Aegis, but I think they are very, very happy with what they managed to bait out here. They've got a full team white. They're going for the Elder Titan. The sleep is not going to connect onto anybody but the PA. So they will most definitely take this tower, knowing that 2 cores from the side of the Dire are down. And there you have it. That's gonna be 1 lane of Rex. Don't group up like that, guys. Don't group up like that. Yeah, oh, this gives me like, ew, it makes me so uncomfortable whenever there's an Earthshaker or a Slada on the other side of the team and then people group up like that. Oh, even if it's a Winter Wyvern. I think I have PTSD from like, grouping up and then getting beaten to death by my own teammates. Yeah, and it's not funny. Alright, so 1 lane of Rex down, 13k net worth lead for the Radiant. They're gonna be very happy about that. Xmeow, even though she had to buy back, she is still all well on her way to a Crimson Guard, just 600 more. Capitana, she has a BKB already now? Yeah, she's been doing incredibly well. Still top of the net worth, followed closely behind by, of course, that PA, 15k net worth, and a Juggernaut struggling to find her footing in this game. She tried to go out to get the kill onto Xmail instead, with the help of the Slada, but the fact is that she got baited out too far, and then Capitana as well as the Dark Willow, they came in behind, they pinched her, and yeah, that's the Juggernaut getting baited into thinking that Xmail was very low, but the follow-up was fantastic from the team. And now they'll be going for that very last outer tower. The tier 2 at top. Honestly, one of the more useless towers in the game, but nonetheless, it's still important to take down all your towers so that you can just get there. Juggernaut still trying to farm up, going for an MKB, but doesn't have... Do they have buybacks here? Yep, doesn't have buyback. I didn't think so, but does have it in a little bit. So let's just look top here. The Glimmer Cape onto the X to try to get the initiation on. But no, just making space, honestly. Xmeow, that meat shield, okay, she's an amazing meat shield, honestly. That separates herself from her team, and there's the Radiant, there's the Dire to go onto her. So I don't know if they want to linger around here for long because nobody's dealing with the Juggernaut problem. And remember the fact is that TPs, you can't TP back home and then you can't TP back again. Yeah, so they managed to force out the Glyph to dissuade the Juggernaut. They're going to TP into the shrine. That's going to be the Dark Willow. The call is probably to back off here. Yeah, they see the Juggernaut. The X is coming over actually. So let's see if they can actually catch out this Juggernaut. The pings come out. Blink forward on Panda. No, on Xmail. Xmail was not able to quite catch the Juggernaut to prevent her from TPing back. So the Juggernaut will make it away. Having drawn out the Glyph as well as 3 heroes down to bot. Well played on the Juggernaut. And now Capitana going to be hanging around the area. But no, the rest of the team are not going to come in aggressively anyway. So it's alright. She's fine. Are they waiting for a certain item on a certain hero on the side of the Radiant? PA has Basher, is building up towards the Abyssal Blade. Maybe that's what they're waiting for here? They can. Well, Roshan, while they're waiting for Roshan to come up. Juggernaut trying to work towards the MKB, but it's still a while away. And now Elder Titan has a Vanguard building into a Crimson Guard. Seems alright here. Yeah, Lion with 3 Finger of Death charges, but also 1 Ghost Scepter here. So the Ghost Scepter, fantastic pickup, lots of physical damage coming out. But of course, if she gets clipped by the Eclipse, that's not going to be very fun for her with the Ghost Scepter on, because Ghost Scepter means that you take additional magic damage. Vampire Fangs on the Luna, Orb of Destruction on the PA. Their neutral items haven't really changed, honestly. Meow Meow is carrying a Greater Fairy Fire. I think that's different from the previous one that she had. I think she had a Faded Brooch. But let's see if there are any updated neutral items. There is a Craggy and a Titan Sliver. The Craggy should probably go onto this X here. Okay, let's hold that thought because they're going to go high ground here. They already popped the Bramble Maze as well as the Curse Crown. And it's probably going to dissuade them from coming in. But my goodness, the Radiant are super aggressive. Okay, they're ready to go. They do get the Corrosive Haste onto Xmeow. But yeah, they're going to push their advantage here. The top lane is sort of pushed in the holy crap, Slardar. I keep looking for opportunities for Slardar to jump, and the Radiant are honestly giving it to her plenty here. Look at that, the 3 of them here! They'll stick together. Are they baiting the stun in here? I don't know. I'm looking at Slardar here. All eyes on Slardar because she's the initiator. She's the one who's gonna get the stun off, and it depends on whether the fight turns or not. Grimstroke trying to clear out the creeps. Bramble Maze popped as well, and now they're going to go and chunk in on this tower here. Can they really get an initiation out? They're going to try to spread out. Oh, PA taking a lot of damage, and now Slardar jumps in. Double finger with the bind from the Grimstroke, but it's not enough. Juggernaut goes out immediately, buys back. X just dropped. PA already gone as well, and now they're going to try, but there's a lot of damage onto the Slardar, and Slardar is going to be very isolated from the rest of the team. Yeah, they're going to beat her down. Capitana, super ultra strong, beyond godlike. They do lose 2. They force a buyback from Juggernaut. Juggernaut is going to pop the ult right now, but it's... Oh no! It's so unlucky! Not going to be able to get a kill onto anybody at all, but Capitana caught in the wall of her. A godlike streak going the way of the Elder Titan, and now they're going to go forward. Can they get anything? Panda is going to be trying to heal herself up. She's going to drop the... She's got a Glimmer Kick coming out in 1 second time. Yeah, but she doesn't have a TP actually, so she's not going to be able to get out of there. The stun from the Elder Titan is not going to quite reach down there. Now she's going to be very much dead. There's nothing much that this Witch Doctor can really do, so... only the Dark Willow lives to tell the tale. And they do get some damage onto the tower, but yeah, that's the highest way into the game, right? Okay, the Grimstroke ult into the finger from the lion and all that kind of thing. Yeah, that was fantastic. Good idea there. Unfortunately, the Juggernaut still dies. I think just got called and spun to death by the X. But PA, recognizing now that she can get controlled up very easily, and she's not able to blink away. She has to stand her ground and fight here. But yes, and also with the Inkswell, I forgot to mention the Inkswell on the Slardar, jumping in, getting that 3-man stun there. Fantastic. And now they'll be going in instead and trying to get this tier 2. They probably won't be able to get anything more than this. But remember that Roshan is up. So Roshan is going to be a priority for both teams. And now 16k net worth lead. What does the net worth look like? Luna and PA still sitting comfortably at the top here. Juggernaut still trying valiantly. Still pretty much an item behind. An item and a half behind. Yeah, she's still trying to go for the MKB. Not very fun. Roshan is up. So let's see how that works out for them. Pings coming out for the pit. Yeah, ping, 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 ping. And now PA has an Abyssal Blade, so I think if she sees the Lion or the Grimstroke, she's gonna go straight for them, for sure. Alright, X-Meow going forward. I think they probably do know. The Dire probably do suspect this. They have a scan. Come on, guys. You can scan this and you can find out that the Radiant are in Roshan. Witch Doctor gonna go forward very aggressively. Holy crap. Drop 2 wards. If you drop double wards, you obviously get double vision. Alright, it looks like the Dire are not going to be defending this at all. They're not going to try at all. The Cheese as well as the Aegis. Cheese goes the way of the X. Yeah, Cheese goes to X so that she's not going to die. She also doesn't have any buyback, remember that. So Aegis goes to Schizophrenia on the PA. Sounds about right. Okay, so let's see how they take this fight. Of course, they want to push in the top lane as well as the mid lane, and that's what Capitana is doing. She got to push in the top lane while the rest of the team takes out that mid lane. Alright, 17k net worth lead ahead is a very, very good number for you to start heading to the high ground. Just watch your positioning. Don't get stunned up by the Slardar combination. You know the combinations that are going to come out the Dire. It is very easy to predict. But you just have to position yourself properly and that should be good. X-Meow should be the only one initiating. Be careful, Schizophrenia, you know, of jumping in. But of course, they only have one Grimstroke ult. And now Schizo does have the Aegis. Ooh, the preemptive Ghost Scepter. So afraid of the dagger from the PA. Alright, Capitana now has also pushed in the bot lane here, so now they've got pressure coming in from all lanes and they are free to go and start pushing up that high ground. Now, Amanta Style also on the Luna is going to enable her to get out of that corrosive haze, so that's going to be really good, and you know, she's also going to be very strong with the additional stats. Alright. What are they waiting for? Creep wave to come in. Of course, Grimstroke is a Grimstroke and Elder Titan are very, very good at high ground defense here. They're gonna be able to, you know, clear out the creep waves quite easily, and it's also very dangerous for the Radiant, of course, because you know if they get slapped, they get soulbound, and yeah, that's pretty much the game here. Schizophrenia getting the corrosive haze out. They also forgot the last minute here to take the outpost. Now they know they're split up actually. They know this PA is alone, probably. They see the X in the top lane and then they see the other heroes in the bot lane. Are they gonna group up and mid here? Yeah, they're probably waiting for the Dark Willow to come over. Dark Willow does have a mech. Trying to go for a Rod of Atos here. Okay, she's swapping out her dust because there is... Is there an Invis here? Yeah, there's a Glimmer Keep here. Craggy, there's yeah, look, Craggy on the X here. Okay, so what are they really doing? The call. Okay, they go out. Oh my goodness, they blew up the Juggernaut and Juggernaut doesn't have any buyback whatsoever. The Glimmer Cape onto the Slardar as well is going to try to save them, but the Soulbind onto two cores. Very good. They're going to run together, fight together, they leash together, they both get fingered as well. Now the X does go down in the end, but it was Slardar as well who's just going to die. Now the Fear run back to base here, and there's nothing that Elder Titan can really do. She gets bashed up, already has the Maledict onto her. She's going to go down in the end, and that's going to be only Lion with the buyback, 21k net worth lead to hit. So what were they waiting for? They were just waiting for the Dire to poke their heads out. And this looks to be a good game, well played. G's gonna be dropped. PA still with the Aegis is going to hit the tier 4s while the rest of the team, the rest of the plebs deal with the tier 3. And that's gonna be it. Jumping the Juggernaut, that was so clutch. X-Meow finding that Juggernaut there. Beautiful place. Wonderful, wonderful place. And yeah, that's gonna be a good game, well played at 41 minutes here. Ancient is exposed. They're gonna go for the Ancient, and yeah. There's nothing much to be said here. I don't see a way back into this because Juggernaut doesn't quite have buyback. Glyph still goes out in the end. Luna is here. She wants to pop the ult. No, doesn't have it. It has a rapier actually. Has a rapier in hand. Oh, the call. And in the end, Radiant victory. GG is called, and Radiant, they're gonna walk away with this one. So well played, well played. Alright. So that was a relatively straightforward game, you know, with Capitana on that Luna, the mid lane Luna, just doing so incredibly well for herself. Did feed a godlike streak to the Juggernaut, I believe. Or it was the Slardar, sorry, it was to the Slardar around this point in time, and you can see Slardar's net worth also shoot up quite a bit. Yeah, but in the end, the team held it together. They were so far ahead that they just couldn't be... I don't know, the team just could not deal with them, for sure. It was for sure challenging, and they tried, but they will have to move on to the next game. So right now, we've just finished the third game, okay, and we'll be going into the last game, which will happen in a couple of minutes. I'll update the scoreboard as well, so you can see which teams are the ones that did well. Again, I want to apologize for the technical difficulties that I wasn't in the lobby and that the camera locked onto the player perspective and I could only see Xmel's perspective. But I promise you, the next game it will be better and we won't encounter such funny things again. But thank you for sticking with us. This is obviously the FSL solos where the girls actually have signed up individually for the matches, for the tournament, sorry. So they signed up individually, and FSL has slotted them into their into random teams here. So this is what you're seeing now, okay? And yeah, so that's it for game number 3. We will be back in a couple of minutes with game number 4, which is the last game for today. So don't go anywhere, but we'll be back pretty soon. Okay, see you very soon.